Stonehenge was first discovered in the 1620s, and even after more than 4 centuries, its mysteries remain unsolved. However, a groundbreaking discovery at Stonehenge may have just changed everything. Join us as we delve into the details of this astonishing find and its potential to rewrite our understanding of this enigmatic site. Stonehenge, a prehistoric monument, is located on Salisbury Plain in Wiltshire, England, about 2 miles west of Amesbury. This iconic structure is known for its circular arrangement of massive sarsen stones, each standing approximately 13 feet tall, 7 feet wide, and weighing around 25 tons. The structure is crowned by horizontal lintel stones connecting the vertical stones. Within the outer ring of sarsen stones lies a circle of smaller stones called bluestones. Further inside, freestanding trilithons are found, each consisting of 2 sturdy vertical sarsen stones joined by a single lintel stone. Although now partially in ruins, the monument is meticulously aligned to face the sunrise during the summer solstice and the sunset during the winter solstice. The entire site is encompassed by earthworks, including a circular ditch and bank. This earthwork is considered the earliest phase of the monument's construction and dates back to about 3100 BC. From what we've gathered over the past century, the initial phase of Stonehenge's construction involved the creation of a circular earthwork. This consisted of a ditch, which was dug into the ground, and a bank, which was formed from the excavated soil. This circular feature enclosed the area where the monument would later be built. Radiocarbon dating suggests that some of the bluestones, which are a type of volcanic rock, may have been present at the Stonehenge site as early as 3000 BC. These stones are believed to have been brought from a quarry in the Preseli Hills of Wales, over 150 miles away. The most iconic aspect of Stonehenge, the large standing sarsen stones, were most likely erected during this phase. These sarsen stones, which are made of a type of sandstone, were transported from the Marlborough Downs, located about 20 miles north of Stonehenge. The stones were shaped and arranged in a circular formation, with lintels placed on top to create the characteristic trilithons and outer ring. Radiocarbon dating indicates that the bluestones were repositioned within the monument during this phase. It is believed that the bluestones were originally arranged in a double circle within the monument, but they were later reorganized into the smaller circle and horseshoe arrangement that we see today. Stonehenge continued to be used and modified over the centuries. It is thought that additional stones may have been added or rearranged during this period. By the Late Bronze Age, around 1600 BC, the primary construction phases of Stonehenge were likely complete. The monument gained legal protection as a scheduled monument in 1882, and in 1986, it was added to the UNESCO World Heritage Sites list. This recognition not only put Stonehenge on the map but also enabled deeper studies to uncover its true purpose and origins. As a result, a wealth of information has been discovered. Recent research on the Stonehenge altar stone suggests it originates from a region much farther north than the other stones at the site. This revelation means that there needs to be a total re-evaluation of the origins of the various monoliths at Stonehenge. It also raises questions about why it differs in source location from the other stones at Stonehenge. This disparity in provenance challenges previously held beliefs about the geographic origins of the monument's central stones, which were that all the stones in the inner circle, including the altar stone, originated from the Preseli region in West Wales. A century ago, British geologist Herbert Henry Thomas conducted a study of Stonehenge and proposed that the stones in the inner circle, including the altar stone, were sourced from the Preseli region in West Wales. He noted a distinction in provenance between the inner and outer circle stones, and his claims seemed like they were the cold, hard truth. But the recent study, led by Richard Bevans, a professor of geology and earth sciences at Aberystwyth University, challenges Thomas's theory. It suggests that while Thomas was accurate in identifying the source of some of the inner circle stones, the altar stone likely originates from an unknown quarry in the north of Great Britain. The altar stone stands out due to its larger size and different rock type compared to the other stones at Stonehenge. This distinction has prompted questions about its origin and how it fits into the site's history. The absence of archaeological evidence indicating the arrival of the altar stone at Stonehenge raises the possibility that it may have been brought to the site at a later date. This challenges the assumption that it was part of the original construction. Archaeologists have conducted a thorough comparative study involving the geochemistry and mineralogy of the altar stone. They have compared these characteristics with the rock composition of over 50 different sites spanning from South Wales to the west of England. So far, the analyses have not yielded conclusive results in terms of identifying a specific source for the altar stone. Despite extensive efforts, the stone's geological signature hasn't matched any of the known sites examined in the study, not even one. The altar stone contains an unusually high quantity of the chemical element barium. This distinctive feature adds to how hard it is to identify its source, as it differs significantly from the compositions of other known stone sources. But the composition isn't the only strange thing going on here. Recent research conducted by universities and historic England in the vicinity of Stonehenge has also uncovered significant insights into the area that surrounds Stonehenge. For most of history, our focus has been on Stonehenge itself, the monument, not the area around it. But maybe that's where we should have been looking all along. Using advanced geophysical techniques, researchers have identified more than just the North Barrow in the area. Instead, they have uncovered evidence suggesting the existence of potentially up to a dozen small circular or oval enclosures. These features are distinguished by their surrounding ditches and outer earthen banks. Additionally, many of these enclosures include circles made of upright posts. Archaeologists refer to these structures as henges, a term inspired by Stonehenge. This classification indicates that they share architectural or structural similarities with the iconic Stonehenge monument. The design of these monuments suggests that they served religious or ceremonial purposes, although the specific rituals or ceremonies conducted within them remain unknown. The henges surrounding Stonehenge are often considered hubs of religious or spiritual activity in the ancient landscape. While this might seem peaceful, there is evidence suggesting significant violence within these stones. In 1953, Professor Richard Atkinson discovered carvings of an early Bronze Age dagger and axe head on one of the upright sarsen stones. Remarkably, a thorough examination of early photographs revealed these carvings had always been there, yet remained unnoticed for years. Following Atkinson's discovery, more carvings were gradually identified. By 2005, a total of 3 daggers and 44 axe heads had been found on the stones. These carvings, dating back to around 1750 to 1500 BC, resembled the axes and daggers used during the early Bronze Age. Interestingly, these carvings were made approximately 1,000 years after the stones were originally erected at Stonehenge, suggesting that later cultural and ceremonial activities were associated with the site, where ancient builders chose to adorn the existing stones with these carvings. To further investigate these carvings, Historic England commissioned a high-resolution laser scan of the stones. This advanced technology revealed an additional 71 axe head carvings and 1 possible new dagger. This remarkable discovery effectively doubled the known number of early Bronze Age axe head carvings in all of Britain. Could these axes be a sign that this place was used for something much darker than worship? An Anglo-Saxon skeleton was unearthed in a shallow grave located just outside the Stonehenge stone circle. The skeleton was transported to London for further study. Unfortunately, during the turmoil of World War II, it was believed to have been lost during the Blitz. Thankfully, in the 1980s, archaeologist Mike Pitts rediscovered the skeleton at the Royal College of Surgeons. Specialists conducted a comprehensive examination of the skeleton, leading to crucial revelations about the individual's life and death. The skeleton was confirmed to be that of a young man who met a violent end. He was decapitated with a sharp metal blade, most likely a sword, by a single right-handed blow to the back of the neck. Radiocarbon dating revealed crucial details about the timing of this tragic event, indicating that the decapitation occurred between approximately AD 660 and 890. Could we have been interpreting Stonehenge incorrectly all this time? Was it actually used as an execution ground? Did the axes represent the number of people killed there? If so, when did this practice truly end? And how could such a violent history fade into obscurity? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching another episode of Just Discovery. If you like this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and press the notification bell for future updates on more exciting videos. See you next time.